Chris himself out there, all gonna hook her all up. We got one maybe gently used car here. Don't know if he got clipped by the truck or whether he just, watched the truck go and proceeded to go in the ditch by himself. Of course, hard to tell, but if you look under the boom of the tow truck, looks like maybe there might be a bit of a crease in the door. Front bumper's a bit mangled. Sawzall fix that right up. Nope. Tore the two door skins right off. Yeah, she's a bit active, if you ask me.
Or a lot. No, that's the tires. That's the tires of the transport on there, on the side of the car.
I fall to pieces.
Wouldn't that be what it is?
Oh, if it punched in or tore off. Maybe. Oh, way to put the old proverbial NASCAR donut on it, though. If you look at the back of the car, the rear bumper's off. The cover, there goes the front one. If he throws that in the ditch, I might go get that and try and sell it in the yard sale next weekend. Make some coffee money.
Good news is there's no ambulance, which means nobody was hurt, thank God.
Not yet, The way everything works around here, though, they might be calling one in from Brockville. As you see, they got her hooked up, but they haven't started the recovery yet, so we'll see if we can get some more footage of the finishing of the recovering of the car. Of course, so it does look like safety come into effect. Has them wobbling here. Airbags did deploy. Repositioning the tow truck to get the wheel lift under it. What do you think, Teddy Bear? Pretty neat. If you look at the snatch block there, they are pulling her a little bit, trying to get her probably turned sideways so they can upright it, drag it up out of the ditch there. And there's going to be a lot of strapping to that trailer because, as you can see, the top's blowing right out of it. And now they've shut down the 401. George Jones is right now with cold weather. Good old rotator.
There'll be no voice.
Fine.
Your speaker's blocked.
That's fine. Gotta reject off the windshield. Got another truck repositioning here. Gonna close her down for a few minutes. I wonder if they'd let me walk across, or maybe I could do
Have fun doing
an
that.
episode of Heavy Rescue 401 here, babes.
I'm certain they would.
Yeah. We're in the old pilot there. We could just drive down through the median, pull right up over there, get, figuratively speaking, the ringside seat here.
What? What?
Well, I was there. Chris has the old car picked up and the wheel up there now. We'll take a brief pause for the cause here.
Somebody messed up.
Not sure why they're not trying to keep the trailer as much intact as they can. Looks like they're just tearing her apart. Oh, yeah. There was one piece we're popping off there. See down the road there, Pat Rogers has a Tilton load. They're probably going to come collect up the trailer and take it to Kim, or the sides and the roof of the trailer and take it to Kimco. I'll pay off some of the deficit from the company.
I think it's Carol's.
Oh yeah, maybe so. Oh yeah. She'd be red if she was Rogers.
Look at this guy. Well, what did you do?
Look what you did, you little jerk. Dedicated fleet outsourcing and management. Buddy going by in the Jeep, he'd slow down, but he just got her wound up all the way from Belleville. Up to do 120. Bam, there goes a ram.
So do you think that door is going to buff right out, or?
Well, yeah, I might. Like, see those dent pulling guys straighten that out using their plunger. Yeah, we'd have fixed up for you by Monday. And Tuesday at the latest, come on. Can you just hear it now? Breaker 19, Speedy Transportation, we're 10-7. Over and out. There goes Ward's towing a
Jax?
military bus. This is Jack's. I thought that was Ward's.
Holy hon, you need some glasses?
Yep. Gotta keep it entertaining. Reaping it real. Quote that Red Sylvain, this hot load of freight is just going to have to wait. As you tried to turn that truck around on the dime, headed straight for Jackson Street, or the 401 ditch on Company Town. Yeah, some guy up there now trying to secure the load. See his high vis there in line with the tree.
I think it might be
What
a
kind of
bit
tractor's going by there, huh?
late. I don't know.
What's green and yellow?
Oh, I don't know.
Deer, John, Deer.
No, it's a Dare John. John Dare.
You man a national harvester. Oh, better watch, might get copyrighted. Little bison. Probably headed back out west, huh? No, he's just going the 401 down, heading west. No, he's not going west. Westbound with hammer down. Goes the tanker, he's eastbound down, loaded up and trucking.
They're making a goddamn mess.
Well, that's good though. Think of the money they're making for the company.
Oh, there goes the Honda.
They got 2 rotators. Yeah, we're just about to
It
see.
is tire marks, is it not?
There goes the Honda. Yeah, I think they might want to fix up that rear bumper there before they go any farther. The right side there is flapping in the wind like, you know, mother-in-law's ours. Oh, there goes Pacific Towing and the camo recovery unit.
So that the people can't see them.
Yep. You can't see me. I don't know. Mikey just had a good idea. Well, they're over there, you know, hooking onto this speedy transportation trailer trying to get it out of there. I could be over there with Sawzall cutting cats off. A few police cars here. Of course, they'd be running. They'd think they got that new catback system there when I buzz the converter off. That Honda, it's already up in the front end there, so be easy pickings for it. It's probably not going to see the road again, so, you know, they hit so hard the cat fell off.
You never know. Could be on the road today.
Yep. Yep, cut the roof off it tonight, cage it for, you know, the week, put her all back together. Next week she'll be back on the track, redlining.
I said road.
Well, I'm thinking the racetrack. Oh, look. We got a red ram and a dragonfly. Pretty soon we'll be seeing Chris head back by with the old car and the wheel lift. Take her back to the yard. Wait for the insurance company to show up.
Well, you just got to give them 7 to 10 business days first.
Or in Wes's case, my first ever sponsor on the channel, 3 to 6 weeks. Don't worry about that. That was just windshield wipers. What'd you do on Saturday? Well, sat here for 3 hours watching the recovery. Well, until we see a little bit more activity. I seen movement there to the side. I thought something was going to happen here. Buddy, I don't know if he fell through the trailer or off it, or he's inside of it. Seeing what he can put in his pockets, but don't see him anymore.
He's shopping.
Wonder what them particulate filters on that tractor over there be worth. Catalytic converters, they're supposed to go up. Particulate filter, well, we might be able to just, you know, get a down payment on it. Oh, there goes the Honda. Bye bye, beep beep. Look, Cord. Oh, well, don't mean to point out the obvious, but he just lost a piece going down the 401 with it. That's alright, buddy will probably hit it and he'll fly up, take some of his windshield out, and we'll be on to the next one. As you can see, you can no longer read the speedy. If you look over the hood of the first rotator there, you can just see a bit of the Y. Oh. She's coming apart at the seams, boys. You know, here in Kingston, we ain't got her going on like, you know, Jamie Davis recovery does and those boys on Highway to Hell. They'd have got up there and strapped the load and maybe airbagged it, tried to erect it properly like I think Buddy's over there ripping the tree down. If you look at the top of that second tree there, she's wobbling pretty good. So, you know.
Christmas tree.
Yeah. We might have some gently used evergreen wood for sale. You know, maybe some jack spruce or whatever the hell that is. Leave a comment down there if you know what kind of a tree it is other than the green one. Of course, that was probably painted by Bob Ross not long ago. Of course, now would be a good time to have a walkie-talkie so you can listen on channel 19. What's the hold up? Oh, we got a truck on the side there. We got Rogers out there trying to pick it up. Roger that.
I don't understand why they need to make a mess.
Well, I can almost tell you they're just trying to clean it up as quick as possible, but then they'll have more of their company come out and clean it up. It's just a way of making more money. You know, unfortunately, some people, they like to do it all at once, do it right. Other people, they like to turn everything into a cash cow. You know, crew out here, 2 trucks, probably, you know, $2,000 an hour per truck. Flat rate of, you know, 7 hours. Holy Braden, you should tone yourself down there. You look like you got your Eugene Levenstein eyebrows going on there. Yeah, we're best fleets to drive for.
This flatbed trailer should just stop right beside it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the first part of the trailer.
They what?
They got the bottom part of the trailer up on the wheels. You don't see the speedy door now. It's in the behind.
Oh no, they probably tore it off too.
Oh, it's in standing up.
I think that might be the tractor.
This is nuts. If anybody knows how to recover this in a better way that they did, drop a comment.
They're doing all right. It's easy for us to say when we're basically, figuratively speaking, just onlookers.
No, that's a lot of foolishness, hon.
I mean, there's probably a lot of women in the city of Kingston that, you know, do a better job, because there are a lot of hookers out there. I will say, though, most of the ones with teeth are probably cops. Hey, Mikey. Mikey. What do you call a prostitute with braces? Black and Decker Pecker record.
Or a Woody Wrecker.
Yeah. Hey, Mikey, you want to borrow one of those rotators, go pick your girlfriend up for the night, go out on a date? You pretty much need one to haul her drawers up. She's getting dressed. I got the rotator. Well, good. Give me a lift on my waistline, will you? He picked her up the corner of Montreal and Rideau. She was the only one standing there with a Grand Sack bag shirt on that said Idaho.
Mikey,
then
your
her mama-
girlfriend.
Of course,
Whoa.
then her mama came along and handed her a condom, so I called her the half-ton pickup with a box liner. Jesus Christ, down here we're getting lined up here to do the quarter mile once they drop the green flag.
Holy, there's a whole bank truck.
Hey, BMO, coming to pay the recovery?
Don't click on that too.
No, they're not quite done yet. They gotta go fill up again. Excuse me. Got the long wheel lift up here sitting on the side of the road. He's just waiting for a Tesla to come along and run out of battery, and then he's gonna do. Got a 2-for-1 going on here. Sorry, folks. Mom and I had to cough. Well, by the looks of the tractor, it won't be driving away anytime soon. Tank cover's all smashed. Looks like the stock's ripped off. Hood's just laying there in front of it, I would say. Back this up a bit. It looks as though we're unhooked here for the moment.
I wonder if it's really sugar in the back of that speedy transport.
As the clipping said that you read there, was redefined sugar. Could that be a pun? With the name Speedy on the side of transportation, Speedy Transportation on the side of the trailer. does look pretty twisted though.
No. Go up to Toronto, people drive that kind of condition trucks all the time.
Yeah, we just got a flat front tire. Give her a turn here, take some wedge out there, should be good to go. Of course, you might want to just use it as a shunt truck for a while till you make sure it's not going to peel tires off it. I don't know, it looks perfectly fine. Buddy aligned it with his good eye.
We won't mention that it was a glass eye.
Alignment and the mechanical was all done by Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I know, Toots. You're real funny, Papa. Jeff Healy as well. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Why? Are you trying to tell Papa a story? Oh,
Say, I
Lord.
tell him, Papa, I don't.